off season, I'm gonna have like 23-inch arms. That's all I want, is just massive arms now. So I can do like the victory pose. Arms are too small. I don't even really like hitting the mantis, even though everyone likes it. So I do it. But I feel like my arms are too shit. I mean, they're pretty flat right now. This is the flattest I've been all prep. I was 224 this morning, like I was saying, so this is like the smallest I've been. So I feel like I kind of look less like grainy. I mean, to you guys, I'm pretty sure I look pretty fucking grainy, but there's another fucking level. So hopefully, well, I don't get carbs again until Friday. Friday I have 800 grams of carbs. And then Saturday I wake up and I probably will have 400 grams of carbs just in the morning. So I think I have like 8 or 7 bagels on Friday. Retarded. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably do whatever I'm feeling in the moment.
Do that into a side chest or side chest before?
Into a side chest.
Yeah.
Just to recap, Detroit was a 10 out of 10 experience, just across the board. First and foremost, obviously, I had a lot of health shit. Rhabdo, I tore something in my hip, I had a lot of shit. So I was just super relieved to get to stage, and then once I got there, I had the stress of the height. Like, I was really worried I was gonna get heighted as too short and then not be able to make weight. So I kept worrying about that, and I think, and also just a little bit of imposter syndrome. Like, am I going to get out there and stand next to these guys and be way too small and get exposed in front of this huge audience? I mean, I think they had like 400,000 viewers, or it's had 400,000 views now. Or I said 400,000, I meant 40,000. Let me look. Oh yeah, 150,000. So 150,000 people saw me compete, which is bananas. Before I get to that, the show was dope, ran so well. Everyone was so nice. I got to meet Ian Valier, I got to meet Paul, I got to meet Ben, Fuad obviously, James, all the classic guys. I met some people that I've only known online, which was super fun. Got to meet up with Axon Sledge, meet Seth for OC, so that was all super fun. They took really good care of the pros backstage. We got this badass Detroit Pro shirt. It's fucking sick. We sat backstage with the open guys, so that was fun. I just sat and chopped it up with James Hollingshead and talked about Call of Duty and Elden Ring and just video games. And yeah, it was super nice. Everyone was really cool. Everyone complimented the shit out of me, like fellow competitors and the audience. and I did what I wanted to do, and that was go out, get compared, and start a conversation. And coming into Utah, I mean, second I got home, I instantly looked a lot harder come Monday. And I had not a lot of food. I had 4 sushi rolls, 4 sushi rolls, 2 pot stickers, and like a little bit of beef, like steak, like no fried shit or anything like that. Well, just kidding, the pot stickers, I guess, but like pretty healthy. And then I was way harder on Monday. And I think just dropping the stress, and I'm someone that really struggles with stress. I mean, I do a lot better now, and that's taken years and years of self-work and therapy and meditation and self-awareness to get to where I am. But I went through all of 2022 till like 2024, halfway through 2024 having panic attacks.
If you want to see some shit, people want to know what flat is. Look, I can do this at any part of my body. Just folds skin.
Yeah, that's pretty absurd.
Yeah, I can do it on my pecs because I am so flat. This is how much skin I have to fill out with fucking glycogen. Anyway, we're cooking. Got a fun day planned. Gonna go run over to FTC. I talked to Eddie yesterday, and he has a couple athletes that are competing that I'm gonna go say what up to. Plus, Ariel likes that posing room, and it'd be nice to get some good lighting. I mean, this lighting's pretty good. Let's see how my legs look. Hella rise. Close enough. 252. I got 800 grams of carbs going in me on Friday. So the crazy thing is this is my low day. So food is so high that I haven't really been hungry, or I mean, I was dealing with that fatigue when the rhabdo was like full blown. For those watching or who have been watching, you probably remember that. I was absolutely gassed. But now I feel a lot better. So a lot of that is food. This is what I tell everyone, you know, set your baseline high so you're not killing yourself to get in shape, because I've been there. And the number one most important thing within within bodybuilding, whether that be in a prep or an off season, is performance within the gym. And if you can't perform because you're too tired, how are you going to put on muscle? How are you going to retain muscle? How are you going to burn fat? You're going to end up being a freaking cardio bunny doing hours of cardio eating fucking fish and asparagus, right? So set yourself up for success. So we're going to take off now. I just need to slap some shoes on, and then it's time to go. So that's pretty fucking gangster.
What'd he say?
He said, "Kill it in Utah, bro. Rooting for you." Terrence Ruffin. You know, it's crazy to believe that. It's funny because Tato's like, "You're not from a small town." I'm not from Salt Lake. I'm from fucking Centerville, Utah, where it's 99% Mormon. And I knew every one of my neighbors. I knew everyone in my senior class. Like, so for me to now be friends with all these Mr. Olympias and all these people that I respect and look up to, that got me into the scene when I was first like getting excited about bodybuilding, it's badass. So this is why you fucking chase your goals.
however you're getting the most activation in your legs. Some people, yeah, that looks fantastic. And then you can close this space. All these fucking hard classic poses. And I make it look good, but it is not easy for me. Like, you gotta look at things in relation to like where you're at with things. If, like, I'm not comparing myself to Chris Bumstead, you know? Like, I'll compare guys that are, you know, I mean, obviously, because bodybuilding is also being realistic with oneself, you know? Like, you can't, like, everybody wants to fucking win. Everybody. Like, and everybody thinks they train the hardest, you know? Everybody does. Everyone thinks they do the most cardio. Everyone thinks they're the most pointed on their diet. They train the hardest. Then you have people, like, I have people come and train with me and my training partner, and they're like, I can't do this every day. They come one time, they don't come again, you know? So, and then I go train with someone, and then somebody takes me to a whole nother level. And then I go, and so, you know what I mean? Like, so all you gotta focus on is your own personal progression. And right now, you have nothing. You have zero baseline. You are a clean sheet. I don't do things unless I can win. Like, that's how I look at things. But for me, for bodybuilding, after I did Detroit, everyone's like, exactly. They're like, how do you feel? I'm like, I was up 13 pounds. I gained a ton of popularity. This was my best showing. You know, you got to look at the silver lining in all the victories within the prep. There's,
he took
like,
8th place, but there's so many other things that were wins for him.
Yeah, like I just had Terrence Ruffin DM me while I was driving here.
Oh, yeah?
And say, he's like, hey, I'm watching Utah, like, we're cheering for you. Like, I hope you get it. So it's like shit like that. Like, that's like my favorite competitor, you know? And it's good to have like the goal, right? Like,
It's not a goal.
Like,
It's like, that's the only people I compare myself to. And so at the end of the day, I'm always gonna look like shit.
you will thank yourself if you change your outlook on things, because people will think that is the ticket to success. But bodybuilding is a long, lonely road of subjectivity. You know, like, I have looked better at shows and been beat by every person I beat the week before, you know, just, and then I go ask for feedback and they're like, hey, shave your face, stop wearing glasses. They don't even bring up my physique. So it's like, that's why you gotta have other things that motivate you and that like make you happy at the end of the day, and like, because like I said, it's hard to explain. Like, even Chris Bumstead, I could look exactly like Chris Bumstead. We could be splitting images of him and I still won't beat Chris Bumstead, because I'm not Chris Bumstead. I'm not what he represents. I'm not what he does for the sport. I'm not the idol that he is, you know? And because it's a business, you know? So, and I'm not trying to like, I'm just pulling back the curtain on like, why I bodybuild. Obviously, like, Tato will tell you, people ask me what my goal is, I say I'm gonna be Mr. Olympia someday, right? But I also have to look at it and be like Terrence, for example, I couldn't beat Terrence right now, right? And that's me being fully honest with myself, being able to look at myself objectively and be like, I need to bring up this, I need to bring up that, this needs to improve. He's got me here, here, and there, and yeah. Okay. Just going into this week, it's been super emotional. Just, I feel like all this shit has hit me all once. Like, and I'll even try not to like get all choked up talking about it, but just had a lot of shit. And just like the guy that got me into this obviously isn't here anymore, so that shit just, is hard. So it's just been a week, but it's been a good week. So I compartmentalize my feelings and I just don't deal with shit until, like, I have it tattooed on my wrist, rest at the end, not in the middle. I didn't have time over the last 2 years to sit and wallow, to think about shit. So the fact, and obviously don't count my chickens before they hatch, and if it doesn't go my way, obviously I still have work to do. If it does go my way, I have the Olympia in October, but it just feels nice to be able to hit hopefully hit a checkpoint and be able to kind of reset. I'm taking off all of next month to focus on getting healthy, get my CK markers down, and then resume prep and hopefully compete. I would love to compete in June, July at the latest. But yeah, just get back into the groove of things. I am now at Refinery to train. I got arms today. Ate my meal right after and drove up here. I just like training here. They have all the equipment I like. I see a lot of people that I like. So yeah, the vibes are good. We just chilled for a little bit. I'm gonna run through posing. I'm feeling very tight just because I'm pretty lean. So when you get lean, everything just tightens up. I got worked on too, and then sat in the car the next day. And then I think I slept on my side a little bit. In the middle of the night, I'll be like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. I'll sleep on my side just so I can go to bed. And I wake up and always regret it because I do it. Gonna stretch a little bit, just really open up my pec, shoulder. Can already feel my hand tingling from all the blood rushing into it. So gonna do that. Quick arm day, just biceps, triceps. Oh shit, I forgot the pecs. Shell of myself. Everyone's like, Jesus. I'm like, brother. Like, and then you guys are gonna see me tomorrow and be like, holy
shell.
fuck.
Can I have the shell?
And then tomorrow,
I'll
dude.
just borrow that.
Because I told you I woke up and Ariel's like, oh yeah, you look full. And I was like, yeah, I feel. He's like, do you feel full? And I was like, yeah, I mean, my chest looks good. Like, and then later I ate and I was like, brother, we were not full. We weren't even close. We were like half take.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I like that. Way too
super good. Matt's not here yet, but he gets in tomorrow, which will be super nice. He's at our buddy's wedding in Arizona, and he's been so nice to let us stay at his house. True homie, one of the best people. And I don't coach women, so if any women are looking for a coach, you guys should also look at them because they're great coaches. Elevated Physiques, and his wife Becca coaches, and she's fantastic. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. But my posing routine, made a couple adjustments. Gonna look sick as shit. I need my wife to stop working so damn much so I can have her help me with my posing and call my posing coach, but she hates me. So it's just been it's been tough.
I wish I was more available.
No, she doesn't. She lies. And I'm sure everybody misses you being involved on the YouTube because you were just involved on last YouTube.
I know.
In Detroit. Just frickin' Nick.
I know, Brick and Nick. I'll have them walk in tomorrow.
Chats with frickin' Nick. She literally looks like fucking like curdled milk.
Such a good description.
Don't fuck with me with descriptions, bro. I have a master's degree in talking shit.
Yeah.
So what?
Snag some iPhone clips of the activities.
Cause I'm leaving.
His bitch ass is.
One thing and I'll punch you in the face, I swear to God.
The fuck did I do?
Exist.
Literally.
Go. Push, dude.
I'm scared. Dude, I almost just fucked up my hand. That's kind of really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I would maybe carry one of these if I needed to defend myself. Just fucking. This is a good defense weapon.
This fucking guy thinks it's gonna stab someone. The most
Bro.
intimate way to kill someone.
Stabbing someone is wild behavior. I could never. Gun, yeah. This, not so much. I don't know about that one.
Speak for yourself, brother.
I have 5 meals in me, or no, 4 meals in me. About to eat my 5th meal. I almost have 2 gallons of water. I woke up today 222, so that's a prep low. I haven't weighed that much since peak week 2023, so crazy. But I was 222 today, so I'm eating into the show. I ate a lot of food today. I'm gonna eat a lot of food in the morning, and then yeah, I have a lot more confidence going into the show because I was able to stand next to these people, get judged, and see that I can hang and that I belong. And now, moving to where I am now, I feel a lot better, and I look a lot better, and I feel incredibly confident, and I think that there is a good likelihood that I win this weekend.
Nikki's here for the vibes. Hey. Touch shoulders. He's like, actually, you can do everything to the front, just don't touch your back at all. And then I was like, okay, whatever.
Why don't he want you to touch your back?
It's probably 2 reasons. 1, it's definitely my strongest body part, but 2, I don't want to have any sort of water retention in my low back tomorrow. You need to like lock in. Why is this so light?
I don't know,
I
you
keep,
need
like,
to lock in.
Dude, I keep dropping. Have you felt?
You need that side, baby. Are you adjusting
I'm
that? You're
retarded.
adjusting the wrong one.
That's prep brain right there.
That's bad.
That is the best.
I was like, this thing is broken. I was like, this doesn't even make sense. Okay. Now I can do it.
I'm not well.
Get up like fucking
5:30.
30. Sounds about right though when you're in prep.
Yeah. He was like trying to keep me on like Detroit time too. Dude, my sleep is so fucked up. I'm like so ready to like not have to get up at like a time.
Wake up.
So he'll
when
be
you
like,
want to.
eat at this time, wake up at this time. Like, brother. And then you like put like pressure on yourself because you're like, I need to fall asleep because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning.
The autism sparks. You're like, I
Yes.
gotta stay on time with these fucking
Exactly.
schedules.
It's like 11:55. I'm like, I'm only getting 5.5 hours of sleep. 15 minutes later, I'm like, I'm only getting 5 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. That's like all I think about. Like my time is just counting down in my head.
Pushing the back, pushing the back.
Well, when I'm done, do you want to take a look at me?
How much time you got?
He said just go get a pump.
This lighting's ass on this side of me. So
Like that?
yeah, but try to, if you're bringing your glutes in, if you're pushing hips too far forward, adductions are gonna disappear. So kind of like So lightly flex hamstrings and like adductor and glute.
Oh, okay.
And then push hips back just a little. Okay.
Sure, what?
You don't care.
Okay.
They'll just be like tough.
A buff ass golfer. That's what Brock is looking like. PGA Tour right here.
Dude, these pants,
those pants are
so
goated.
comfortable, bro.
Okay, now tell everyone you're pregnant.
What fuck?
Well,
Oh, no.
secret's out, everyone.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Impeccable vibes, even. I just made weight, 227
On the dot.
on the dot. Just kidding. I was actually 227.2, and I said I can go pee right now if you want me to, and he said you're good. I was like,
Do you need to eat more of that?
no.
Okay.
Ariel said just put some honey on your food so you don't have to eat as much rice. Probably the best I've ever slept. Started that anxiety med last night, and that just like calmed me down so much. I literally went upstairs, laid down, and I was asleep within 5 minutes. So, and normally I wake up and I'm like stressed out if I wake up in the middle of the night. Woke up in the middle of the night, took a shit, went back to bed. It was like, this is like the ideal situation for me. So, anyway, I feel really good. I don't know where Nikki disappeared to. She's probably getting ready. First meal was 3 bagels and honey and almond butter, no protein. I slept in, so I'm catching up on my water. I need to have 8 ounces of coffee, 8 ounces of water, so I'm at 16 ounces of fluid right now. And then, yeah, I need to pose with Joey in 45 minutes, so. This is gonna be a banger. This is gonna be a good week. Hopefully, I show out and do what I think I'll do. I've been manifesting it for a long time. I'm gonna get it handled, but until now or until next time, I'm out, bitches.
his transformation in the last few years is mind-blowing, and we're just so very proud of him and love him so much.
All the effort, determination, proud of you, man.
Brock, I'm so proud of you. Couldn't be any prouder. You killed it on the stage. Love you, buddy.
I love you. I'm so proud of you. Best day here watching you. I'm so proud. So can't wait for the next show.